I haven't made a video like this in 8 years. That's a long time. That's like 8 Call of Duties. I haven't made a video in 8 Call of Duties. Insane. See, I used to make videos under the pseudonym Coyote T, which was my own gamer tag. Well, it still is my gamer tag. I just don't really play Xbox anymore. But my real name's Ben, so I'd rather just go by that. As I've grown up, like calling grown adults by their online aliases just seems kind of weird for me. If you didn't remember me by my old channel was Coyote T. Last time I made a video like this, I was 18 and I'm 26 now. That's so weird to think about. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while now, but I never got around to doing it. It just felt weird. It felt weird personally. It feels weird right now just talking into my Turtle Beach headset, which is all I have for a microphone right now. Is my old fucking Xbox Turtle Beach headset that I used to use when I used to make videos. But back then I recorded with a Rock Band microphone and I just didn't feel like pulling that out. It's not like anyone would fucking notice. I only had like 50 something subscribers. I used to have like a couple people actually watch my videos. I was never even remotely close to big, but I just missed making these type of videos. I'm getting nostalgic for me staying up really late at night and making Call of Duty commentaries. And like even back then they were like super out of style and like a very nostalgic horror type video, and even now they're, you know, even more so. It's weird, I'm not in the swing of things, but like the second I hit record I feel like I'm in the swing of things, but I know I'm not. It's weird. It's just like playing Call of Duty. Like the only reason I'm doing this video is because of H2M, which is basically just Modern Warfare 2 remastered. It's a mod, but I saw the trailer and I've seen the gameplay and it's all I've ever wanted for years, and I am so excited for it. And I just got back into playing Call of Duty 4 Remastered, which is like one of my favorite games ever. Is the original and then the remaster both. Like, I love these games so much. It's funny too because the last time I was making YouTube videos, it was when this game was like in its hype. It wasn't even out yet. By the time this game came out, I pretty much gave up on YouTube, and I went back and I deleted all those old videos, and I really wish I didn't because I would love to watch them, you know, for the commentary, for the time capsule of where I was at that moment in the summer of 2016, and just like watching myself when I was at my peak. I was fucking cracked at these games. I'm almost getting there. It takes time. Like, I haven't played a Call of Duty and I played Modern Warfare 2, the remake, the shit one, when that came out, and that was probably the last time I was ever playing it every day. And before that, yeah, I didn't play Cold War, I didn't play 2019, I didn't like Black Ops 4. So that was the last time that cheeky beer crack. That was the last time that I was really into the game, was when I was making YouTube videos. But there was a time after Call of Duty 4 Remastered came out where I just played that game a ton, like so much. I'm like so high in the leaderboards on free for all. I have like a fucking 3.5 kill death ratio, crazy high win loss. Like, I got so into this game. It's such a good game. It's like a perfect video game to me, and I can always play it and not get bored. So the fact that like there's so many people playing it right now just for the hype of this mod that may or may not even come out. I'm recording this Wednesday night. It comes out Friday. It might not even come out. It might get the C&D tomorrow. It might get the C&D this weekend when it's out and people get to play it for a couple days. Who knows? But just the fact that there's so many people playing this game on PC right now because of this mod is insane. I was like, sweet, I can play this game that I love and not have to pull out the VCR Xbox One from back in the day and find a broken Xbox One controller and all that shit. Like, I can just play it on my computer, which is what I play all my games on now. It's awesome. Besides the fact that this is a terrible PC port, it's so bad. There's so many things wrong with it. You know, everyone knows about the cache shading errors and all that, but the hit detection and the networking is just, it doesn't feel right. If you played this game on console and played on PC, just the hit detection doesn't feel right, and the weird lag with the kill cams too. Like, it's just, yeah, it's off from the console versions. And then earlier tonight when I was playing, some guy was in my game fucking aimbotting and revealing everyone's IP address, so you got to deal with that shit. But take away all that, it's still one of my favorite games ever, and it's awesome. Yeah, I really just wanted to make this video because I miss making YouTube videos. I miss being creative and saying that making Call of Duty commentaries in the style of like 2010 Machinima is creative is really big stretch, but it's better than absolutely nothing. It was something I genuinely enjoyed doing at the time when I did make these. It was something that gave me motivation in a time where I needed it, when I was doing absolutely nothing in my life. It was right after high school. You know, time after high school is weird for everyone. I didn't know what to do. I didn't go to college. I still, I'm 26. I never went to college. And at the time too, I was on Accutane. If you know anything about Accutane, you know how much it destroys your face for the first couple months. So I didn't ever want to leave the house because I looked like a fucking ghoul from Fallout, and the sun's really bad for you when you're on Accutane, so all that shit. So I had nothing to do, so I just sit in the house and make Call of Duty videos. It's funny because the friend that I'm playing with in this game right now, I borrowed his PVR from way back in the day to make all those videos on my Xbox, because that was the only way to get gameplay, besides using the built-in DVR, which wasn't gonna cut it. But I wanted to do this as kind of like a throwback for myself, a throwback for if the like fucking 5 people that cared about my videos back then are even subscribed and they'll see this, a throwback for the culture of the time. I hate living in the past, but it's always fun and it's good to remember, quote unquote, the good old days when YouTube was just this. It was just a gameplay video and someone talking behind it. I'm hoping if H2M is everything that it lives up to be, like, I would really want to do something with that in terms of content. If it's more of this where it's just me talking about anything other than the game, and the game is just there in the background because something has to be there, or if it's stuff about the game in terms of like how it feels and things that are different, and actually talking about the game in a mechanical and game design sense and all that. This one guy on YouTube who goes by Sour, his gamer tag is Sour Patch Adults. He used to make a lot of really cool Call of Duty 4 remastered videos about like really niche shit that like I'm into, and I'm like maybe I could do something like that. I don't know if I'm up for it, but it's something. So yeah, I don't know how to end this, so I figured, fuck it, I'll just play some music that I made, fade it into the background, and let that run it out because I don't know how to end commentary. So bye.